Hi.
Hello. Nick said I'll point to you when you were ready to go, and he forgot to point.
No, he was just taking forever. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome to our live video. You're live with Unity Stamp Company, and I'm
Oh.
Whitney Magnuson.
And I'm Angela Magnuson. Thanks for joining.
Yes. So if you have a minute and you have some crafty friends, we would love it if you would take a second to share our video with them so we can get the word out about what we're doing here. So, yeah.
It's been a nice long week of Brown Thursday.
It has.
Well,
like
long.
week and a half.
Yeah.
Yep. So this current promo is going to end Monday at 11:59 p.m. And so last chance to get your hands on, anything that's limited quantity you might sell out, our freebies and things like that. We have 55% off of stamps happening right now, 10% off of supplies, and no coupon needed. So it's real easy to shop.
No coupon. You just fill your cart to your heart's desire.
I like that.
And there are a few orders sitting on the table back there. I checked with our sequin people. So if you haven't gotten your order and you ordered the holiday sequins, the
Holiday cheer.
Yeah, the holiday cheer. That's why, because our sequin people provided us with our tracking number, but there's no tracking on it. So they're gonna let us know what we're gonna do. So it might be a case where we have to refund your sequins, or we're just gonna hold on till Monday, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. So our apologies about that. Last time I ordered from them, I ordered Friday, and everything was here Monday, so I felt kind of secure in doing it. And then all of a sudden this time, not so much. So
You never know.
You never know.
So today we're going to make 3 cards, just some really simple techniques to create some holiday cards. And I think you can even use these techniques to go beyond the holidays too, but we have some really great new products that we're going to be featuring, which are perfect for Christmas cards.
Yes.
So
I told her once they see this card, the red on craft, red's going to be sold out.
yes,
For sure.
I hope so.
For
I hope
sure.
so.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You just go first.
Okay.
Why do you want me to go
No,
first?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
You
matter.
go first. I have just a really simple, like always, card to just share. I got the idea from Pinterest, so.
Well,
Okay.
let's go down to Project Cam. So I don't know if you guys know, but every single weekday we always have a new blog post, and today, Thursday, is always Crystal Minkler, and she did this awesome card where she did craft on red, and it was using this toner sheet.
It's so
and
pretty.
She paired it with a girl, and it was a gorgeous card. Did you see it?
I didn't see that one.
It was so awesome, and so I'm like, okay, I sometimes wish that these could be craft, and so I actually pulled out an oxide ink and made this look like craft paper, and it turned out magical. So I'm going to show you how you can ink blend on these.
That's not even a piece of craft paper?
No,
my
it's our
gosh.
toner sheet. Isn't that
That's awesome.
And then here's with the negatives. So you're going to get 2 cards from this. These are super duper easy to create, and using these holiday dies too, I love it. I'm obsessed with these dies, and you totally need them in your life. All right, so I'm going to show you how we can make some craft toner card fronts. So we just got our holiday toner card fronts back in stock. So if you are loving this technique, go ahead and check them out because we have 5 designs. I'm using the snowflake one today. And so you get an 8-pack here. They're 4.25 by 5.5. The designs are already printed on them. And, oh, what happened here?
Uh-oh.
I turned
Do I need to go first?
Something's going on with our thing.
Did the fuse blow? Yeah, because it's not hot anymore.
And it's on. I turned it on.
Here, you keep going on your
All
thing.
right.
I'll see what's going on.
So the designs are already printed on here, and that is how we're going to add the foil. So the foil will adhere to all of the black parts. But before that, I like to ink blend first. So on these toner card fronts, you can ink blend, you can watercolor, you can ink smoosh. There's so many possibilities. This is a nice thick cardstock. So really the possibilities are endless, and you can also stamp your sentiment directly on here.
This is such a good idea. to ink blend on the toner sheet.
Yeah, I've never thought to do, like, make it look craft. I've done blue and things like
Right.
that, but this I thought was just, like, a genius way to make it look craft.
Fun.
So here is brush corduroy and distress oxide, and then I have my little blending brush here, and we are just going to put this all over. So at first it looks a little sketchy, but you just need a second for the ink to dry and settle, and it's like the perfect craft color. Oh my gosh, that box elder bug is over here.
Again.
Look at him.
Oh, he's right on the stupid thing. Well, the stupid bug is on the thing.
Yeah, right. All right, so this is coming together. So when I use oxides, like fingerprints show pretty easily, so I just grab like a sheet of scrap to kind of hold it in place. And you just go over it until you are liking the blend. And I think that looks nice.
Looks so nice.
So now before we run it through like the laminator and get it foiled, I like to just grab like a paper towel, dry paper towel, and we're just gonna go over the top of the panel with this because it's gonna remove that ink on the black toner parts. I don't know if it super makes a difference for foiling, but I always just do it. So
Perfect.
kind of a creature of habit. All right. So still waiting for that laminator to heat up. So we'll just stamp our sentiment while we're at it. So the die set that we're going to be using is brand new. It is called Say It Big Holiday. So this die set can be used with or without the coordinating stamp set. So you get kind of 2 different looks with it. These sets are absolutely awesome. I've used this one a ton on tags and cards in previous years. And so I was super excited that we were going to get these matching dies. So this is what we're using. And I actually went ahead and I pulled out some sentiments out of this set because this is another essential one that I love for holiday card making. And this one actually has a coordinating die set too. So both of these serious must-haves. I love it. But today this is what we'll focus on. And let's see. Yes, my laminator is ready. So I have a hot laminator that I attempted to preheat, but was unplugged. But it should still work.
Yeah, it just the power went off on the whatever that thing's called.
So we're gonna grab our Parchment Pockets. So this little parchment, you get a sheet of it in the back of all of the toner card fronts. So when you open up your toner card fronts, in the very back sheet is always gonna be this Parchment Pocket that you can use to foil. So then we're gonna grab, this is just regular red deco foil, and this is in our shop. And we are going to pull this out and cut it down to the size of our front panel. Like so.
Oh, the red is so pretty.
It really is. It's so shiny. All right, we're just gonna set that aside. So now this is how we're gonna do our foiling. So you always do design side up. Then on the back of your foil, I can see lines going like this. So I want my foil to be on top of the design, pretty side up, and the lines are gonna be going into our laminator like perpendicular to it. So with the laminator. So we have our little pocket. Here's the hot laminator I use. It's a Royal Sovereign. You can get them off of Amazon for around $20. Oh, yeah, the background does look a little bit like gold, but in
It's
person,
red.
it really looks...
It's so pretty in red.
Yeah, so it ends up fun. Just trying to see if there's any questions about foiling or our toner sheets. Julissa's here and she is sharing links because she's a rock star.
Do you have new arrivals this week? Not this week yet.
Nope, not this week. We're still celebrating this huge release. There was 12 new stamps, so if you haven't seen those, you totally need to go check those out.
Yes.
I might run this through, I'm going to run it through twice just because it just like preheated and I just want to make sure it's perfect.
That makes sense.
So,
Okay, I'm back now. I forgot to do part of my card.
Oh gosh, I hate when that happens. Just get distracted. Hi, Angie Blom.
Hi, Angie.
All right, the Heart of Christmas stamp set and matching dies arrived today. That's so awesome, Jennifer. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you love that set as much as we do because we're obsessed with it.
Yep. So the orders are going out the door so dang fast. I went back there this afternoon and was like, oh my gosh, that pile is so small. Good job, you guys. So you guys should all be getting your orders.
All right.
Carol and Marcy on YouTube say it's gorgeous foil. They love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. So here is the peel and reveal on this toner sheet. Look at that, you guys.
So pretty.
I love that.
I wish you, yeah. Can you see that it's red on there, Nick?
Yeah, a couple of them I can't quite
Okay.
see, but when it shimmers, I can see
It looks so cool.
So now we have this left over. So what's awesome about these toner sheets is you can get two different looks. So we're going to take this and we're going to grab a sheet of our toner sheets. So this is Deco Foil toner sheets and it's just a solid black sheet of toner paper. So I already cut this down to 4.25 by 5.5 because that's what size the snowflake is. And I'm going to put that design right on top here.
So the toner sheets come in 8.5 by 11, correct?
Yes.
And you cut it down to card base size.
Yes,
Okay,
I
cool.
did.
Cool.
So we're just running that back through because we're going to get 2 panels from this.
Tanya says, ooh, dang. Because it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty, you guys. The craft on red is just like absolutely magical. So we have that going for us, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what you can get with the negative too. So with foiling and using these toner sheets, there's no waste, and so I always love that. Hopefully it turns out as perfect as my first one. I'm a little worried my foil looked a little wrinkly, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? I only have a little error right there, and that's okay. All right, so we're going to do the peel and reveal on this. So you can see all of that foil is now on that toner sheet, and we have black snowflakes.
Pretty.
So now you can run this back through your laminator because I didn't really like the look of black snowflakes. I wanted them to be the silver shattered glass, and I thought that would be pretty with this kind of like flat.
That's so
foil.
cool that you can just keep running it through
Oh yeah.
until you get the one you like.
Yep, so we're going to cut this down and we're going to foil it again. So you could do this with any color foil you want. Again, we'll run this through. We'll
Pretty
put,
side up?
Yep, design side. We're going to do pretty side. Shut our pocket and then run this back through, and that silver shattered glass is going to adhere to all of the black parts of the snowflake. So we're almost getting like a reverse look from this. So kind of fun that you can get so many different looks and just keep foiling. It's nice for making like holiday cards, you know.
Yeah,
Get a
foiling
lot
is
out of
genius.
it.
I love it. I can't believe, well, it hasn't been out that long, has it? But it was a great, great invention.
Yes, it was. All right, so this negative is coming back through, and we're going to have two-tone foiling on it, which is purely magical. All right,
Here
so
we
let's
go,
peel
and
this
reveal.
off.
Ooh, pretty.
So now on all of those snowflakes, we have the silver shattered glass with the red.
That's so pretty.
So you could go through and you could use this again too with another color. You can just like kind of keep going. Like, yeah, it gets a little bit distorted, but I still think that like this side looks really good. So you could
Yeah.
use like a chunk of it.
Pretty.
So for these two card fronts, we are going to use some of our die cuts that we just came out with. So our die cut here is called Say It Big Holiday, and it does coordinate with this set. So you can use the stamp set with or without. Today we're just going to use the dies because I'm really, really loving them. And we are going to do, I cut out the shadow of Mary with some glitter stock, and then I just did the little part on craft paper, And I didn't really like that it was a little bit off color, and so we're just going to take that blending tool from earlier that we did for the background, and we're just going to put this over the top so it's the same color like craft.
Hi, Meg. Meg says, wow, that looks magical, Whit. I love it.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you love this look. All right, so now this is going to like perfectly match our background. So we're going to do Mary on here.
Pretty.
And then on this little buddy, I thought it would be fun to do holidays. So we're going to do kind of the reverse. So silver glitter stock. And then for this, how I got that like foiled up holidays, this is a really fun trick if you want to get kind of like mirror cardstock, is you can take your toner sheet, cut it down, and then foil a little solid piece right like this on top, and you're going to have a solid sheet of this red to use for die cutting.
Oh, so that's
and
what you did
things.
for this?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So it was matching.
That's
and
a great way to use up your scraps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's really fun. I love how it perfectly coordinates with the background. So then for our sentiments, because we just have Merry and we just have holidays, I loved that this little set here, we're going to take Holly Jolly Holiday and we're going to take Merry Christmas out of there. And we're going to stamp both of them and emboss on black.
Do you want this?
I do, thank you.
Penny's
welcome.
wondering, so this type of foil needs a heat machine?
Yes, it does. You have to use a hot laminator with our designer toner card fronts. Otherwise, the foil will not adhere.
So Cindy's asking, if the next time you go live, would you show how to use the duo gel on a stamp and then foil it? I want to try it, but I'm not sure exactly how it would work.
Yeah, I can totally add that to our lineup. I know I have done past live videos doing that, but yeah, I can totally do it again if you guys want to see that.
Cool.
All right, so I'm just stamping both of those. It doesn't matter that one's upside down because I'm literally cutting them apart. So I just kind of stuck them on one block. And then we're going to grab our white embossing powder. Like so. Oop, missed a little spot on the H. Perfect. And then we're going to emboss this.
Ooh, that turned out so pretty. It's so sparkly.
Yes.
Do you want this?
So, sure.
Oh, this one actually isn't gooey. This one's kind of gooey.
What I love about these little sentiments is that you can totally use it like this, or you can cut them apart like we're going to do. So for holidays, I thought it'd be really fun to just do the Holly Jolly. So it says
Holly Jolly Holiday.
Holly Jolly Holidays. So that I thought was really fun. And then here, we are just going to take and use the Christmas. So super easy to do that with. Kind of cut them apart and get your own custom look, whatever you're going for.
Fun.
But
Well, I think Abby's here.
so we have Christmas and we have Holly Jolly. So I'm just going to show you what these look like because I want to be able to like die cut these. But I ran these through through our die cutting machine with a stitched wonky die. And then I just popped up those sentiments on here. And I love how the pair looks together.
That's so pretty.
It's kind of fun, a totally reversed look, but really, really great way to create holiday cards. You know that if somebody got one of these cards in the mail from you, that they would be pretty impressed of how shiny and pretty they are. And they
Yes,
only
for
took you
sure.
like 2 minutes
They're
to
keepers.
create.
They're keepers.
You know?
They want to know if embossing powder gets old. Mine doesn't seem to do what it's supposed to do.
I don't think all embossing powders are like created equally.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they get
So
old.
far, we've had like our embossing powders for a good 4 years.
Mhm.
Most of them, right? So
Yeah, if not more.
they still work.
Yep, we have like all Gina K, we have some Ranger, and we have Brutus Monroe, and I would recommend any of those
Yep.
to anybody.
Me too.
So,
Me too.
all right, I'm just gonna move aside so Angela can share with us her cute creation. I love this card that she is
It's so simple. It's
Another
just
question, too.
off of Pinterest.
Will any heated lamination machine work?
Yes, any hot laminator will work with our designer card fronts.
Unknown color.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys.
All right.
All right. Okay, where are we at here? All right. So one of the new releases that we had was called Winter of Wonderland Walk. And so I think Whit did a whole bunch yesterday with this one. It's super, super versatile and has just a bunch of solid trees in it. It can be used well beyond Christmas. We have a visitor. Come on in. You better put it on camera and come say hi, Evie, to everybody.
Hi.
Here, do you want to crawl up here?
You can help with the card.
This is Nick and Whit's son Everett, my grandson. Right, buddy?
Yep.
Yep. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the cards we just made, so now Lala's making another one.
Ooh, this looks pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
I kind of like this one better.
Oh, yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, that one's super pretty.
Hey Everett, there's 100 people watching you right now.
Wait, there is?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Does that make you nervous?
Yeah.
Your cheeks are getting a little red.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make this card. I'm going to make this one, Abby. What do you think? You want to show everybody? You can just put it up. There you go. There we go. Okay. And I made this a couple weeks ago, or a week ago, and so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. It's no big deal, but, oh, I need 2 different colors. Just a second.
I was
I
gonna say,
need another
hopefully you
green.
remember how.
I know. Do you know where I have to find another green? Let's
Here,
see.
is this grass green you have? Oh no, this is grass green.
Maybe I
so
could-
fresh
this one?
asparagus.
Up.
This one.
Okay. We'll try. We'll see what they turn out like.
Everett,
Okay.
everyone's saying hi to you.
What?
Everyone's saying hi, Everett.
Hi.
Hi, Evie. Okay, we're just gonna use this little thing, and I have 2 little pieces of green paper cut, and so we are gonna start there with a couple of the trees. So we'll pick a couple trees out, right, Evie?
Yep.
We will
Did
go
you-
with this one.
Did you purposely wear this today? It's Veterans Day today.
I bet
No.
you did.
No, it's we made flags.
Yeah, it's Veterans Day, so you probably made flags for the
Flags in
veterans.
school?
Yeah, we did.
That's
Yeah.
so nice. Okay.
And Mom didn't. Is Buzz a veteran?
Yes.
He is?
Yep.
All right. Okay, first things first. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my brain right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do some blending around these little green tabs
Look at
because
that.
I think that'll look so pretty.
That is
So
pretty.
we're just gonna give it a little dimension and do some blending.
And this is grass green and
Yep.
Gina K.
Grass green and Gina K. So Gina K ink, grass green. Yep. Evie, if you want to get down, you don't have to stay. Oh, you do? You're leaving?
What the heck?
You better tell everyone goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. See you later, buddy. You can go pick out a treat on Lala.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, ooh, you scared them. That's okay, honey. Dogs and kids. It's just a big family business around here.
Yeah,
All right. So we're just gonna distress all of these, getting all my anxieties out.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, then we're gonna take the long skinny trees and we are gonna stamp those in the lighter color. Which one do you think will be lighter?
Grass green is
Okay.
lighter.
We have a question. What color is the cardstock?
Oh my goodness, I have no idea.
We have a bunch of luxury cardstocks in our shop. It's just hard to remember all of the names, but we do have this green one. I'm
Yeah.
certain of it.
We'll have to go. Oh no, that's the darker one. Shoot, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be that color. So we're gonna try lime
Oh.
green with this with this one. It's okay. It's just gonna look a little bit different. All right. We'll see what happens with lime green.
I bet it'll work.
Yeah, I think so too. We'll just go dark, light, dark. There's lime green. Yeah,
That does it.
that does it. Then we'll just go dark with this one again.
So the lime green color she's using is called Key Lime, and that is in our shop as well.
There. So there's one panel with a couple different trees
Cute.
on it. Now we'll do this one. This one will start with the light color in the back, and we'll use this little tree. And we'll stamp him twice in the back. Looks like that. Looks like that. Oops, we didn't need to do that again. And then we'll do this bushy little guy right in the middle with the grass green. That is grass green, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so weird not using a Misty.
I know, isn't it?
Yes.
It's just living on the edge.
So this is how simple this is, you guys. Then I just went ahead and took a piece of craft cardstock, like so. And then we're just gonna assemble this. We're gonna take this panel. I cut all my fingernails right before we went live.
Oh.
So I have zero fingernails to work with. So then we're just gonna lay this out just like so and hope it all comes together beautifully. The layout part is kind of the tricky part, honestly. Like just getting it all to be kind of even. Wait, where's my other little piece?
What
of
size did you
envelope?
cut the squares and rectangles?
I used this
It's like
thing.
1 inch by 1 inch,
Yeah.
maybe.
I just used this little die. This one right here. Okay, I'm missing one of the buffalo plaid ones. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, should we measure them for everyone so you can kind of know? I suppose we could. I don't know how big this one is. Let's see. Do we have a ruler in here? Oh, it
Yep.
looks to be like 2 3/4 by 1 1/4. So 2 3/4 long, 1 1/4 wide.
And then 1 by 1 squares, probably.
Yeah. Or 1 and yeah. No, they're a little bit bigger.
Oh, they
Let's
are?
see. Let's see. 1 1/2.
Oh.
1 1/2 by 1 1/2. I just used this little die. Yeah. Okay, I'm having a problem getting the spacing right, but we're not going to freak out about it.
You could just space it and cut off the extra edges,
Yeah, I
right?
could do that. Maybe I'll do that. So we're just
I'll
going
get
to use.
your handy dandy paper cutter that
Thank
like,
you.
if I can find it.
I think it's in the drawer back there. Or isn't it? Yeah, we're just going to do that. We're just going to space it and then I'm going to cut it. There we go. Am I in camera view, Nick?
Yep.
Okay.
It is down.
Shake on. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I thought it was in the drawer.
Yeah.
Good. There we go.
Julissa says this is a great way to use your scraps, and yeah, it is.
Yep.
Such a great
I saw
way.
a whole bunch of these kind of ones on Pinterest where people were kind of promoting using up your scraps.
You gotta do that, because you can't throw them away.
Right. Okay. Stay there. When you use the Connect glue, it does dry pretty fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes it helps too, like if you just put like a block on top of it or something.
Yeah. Okay. We're just going to cut this down. There. That's the beauty of crafting. You can just do it however. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's good. All right. Now we're going to use our Misty because I want to be able to get this nice and inked up. So we're going to do the sentiment. Uh-oh, I don't have the sentiment. Oh, here it is. It was like, and this just says, peace, love, joy, Noel. Ooh, I just got green ink on there, so we're just going to flip it around like so.
I love that sentiment that comes in here.
Okay, and then we are going to use the VersaFine ink, which I had it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. We'll cover those. And we're going to ink this baby up and stamp it a couple times. See, because it's kind of like that first time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have a Misty, you're just going to have to deal. But
when you got the Misty, look
you
at what
might
you
as
can
well
get.
just keep going with it.
Well, I suppose you're embossing this.
Yep, I am. So Oh, I used black. Would there be a difference? I don't know. You could educate them on the difference. Like, I'm going black now, but I suppose I could have then just used an embossing ink, right? Not the black.
Yeah, I usually, because VersaFine Clair is embossing ink.
Okay.
I usually don't use colored ones just because I feel like it sticks everywhere. But
Oh, okay.
that's the only reason I don't.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well,
you
this,
get the same
we're going to
effect.
cut this, so we don't have to worry about if it sticks because we're going to cut all the words out.
Yep.
So we're just going to emboss this because anybody that's not a card maker and gets a card is always impressed with embossed items.
Yep.
There it goes.
So what's kind of cool about this ink too, if you wanted to make a bunch of these sentiments for your Christmas cards, is that this ink can be stamped and then embossed up to 5 minutes after stamping.
That's so cool.
It's a pretty cool ink.
Do you know where the scissors is that you use?
And it dries really fast too, even though you can still emboss with it.
I do not. Menaces.
Okay. I know. Why is Winston barking? He never barks. I tried to teach my Pipple not to bark at things because Pipples are scary to start with, much less having a barking Pipple.
I don't think it's possible to train a wiener dog or a Pomeranian
Not to bark. They're just barky.
Yeah, they're just barky dogs. Like, I cannot even tell you how much I've yelled at them.
Oh no. Okay.
Doesn't work.
So we're cutting out each word here. Sorry, I have my contacts in and I have monovision, so they're just ridiculous. It's hard to see still. Like, I can read these words, but I can't really see what I'm cutting.
Well, they're looking good.
Okay, good. There we go. And we're going to go one more with peace. I love this stamp. I love these kind of ones that you can cut out like this, though.
Me
Just like
too.
you. Yeah. All right. So then we are going to go ahead and just put those down. Peace, love, joy, and Noel. So the Noel has a little bit too much white on it. That's bugging me. All right. So I would go ahead and I would use some pop dots or some foam tape to put this on because it just adds a little bit more dimension. So that's kind of how I did it. And then I put it on a black base and finish the card. I'm just going to go ahead and not assemble it all, but I'm going to show you another rendition of the card that I did. Where's that other one? Weird. Or maybe I'm not going to show you.
I thought it was in the container.
It was, and now it's gone. Oh, for dumb. Anyways, I made another rendition of this too. So you can use all different pattern paper, you know, all different things. You could use different stamps, blah, blah, blah. But it is a good way to use up your scraps.
Yep.
What the heck? Where is that? Oh, here it is.
I was going to say, well, when we find it, you can post it.
So here's the other one I did. This one I did some little white splatters on the green, and then oh my gosh. And then I went ahead and embossed it in green and put the little twine behind it. So
Very
all
cute.
kinds of different things you can do with this little style of card. So if you make one, like it, post it. I'd love to see it.
Yes, and
Right.
if you still have your toner card fronts from last year, I'd love to see how you recreate these cards. And if you don't have them, they're a total must-have for winter crafting.
Yep.
And they make Christmas cards super duper easy. So if you missed how to create this, just go ahead and watch that on replay.
Yeah, so we'll take a picture of our little projects and post them on the Unity Show and Tell. So if you're not in there yet, go ahead and just type that in on your Facebook and for a search and type in Unity Show and Tell, and we're all gathered in there showing all of our projects. So
Yes.
it's kind of fun.
So we're
Kind
still
of fun.
celebrating our biggest sale of the year. So 55% off of stamps, excluding past and present memberships, 10% off supplies, and a whole ton of new arrivals. And Angela was featuring one of our new stamp arrivals, and I was featuring one of our new die arrivals. So lots of fun stuff happening.
And if you haven't seen the grab bags, we have 2 different grab bags that are available still. They are not sold out yet. We have one, whoops, I just dumped all those in there.
Oopsies.
One that is all Kid of the Month stamps, and then this one that I just ripped open and dumped the stamps out. Those are just ones from the Unity inventory, and so they're great little stamp kits. This one, Nick, if you want to put it down on camera, I could just show them this one.
Yeah.
We showed it at the last release party, but if you weren't there and you order a Kid of the Month grab bag, this is what you're getting. I mean,
They're all different. So
all different stamps
Not-
in the bag.
yeah, not
in one
every
bag.
grab bag is this
Right.
mix, but
And if you order 2 grab bags, like 2 Kid of the Month grab bags, you might get some duplicates. But otherwise, it's you just kind of get to see what's in there. So we got a giraffe, some flowers, a fence, some flip-flops, a moon. So pretty, so fun, totally worth grabbing and treating yourself to a grab bag because you just never know what you're going to get in there.
yeah, and
So
it
fun.
helps like you try some different styles of stamps or introduce you to some of our new artists.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
really
fun.
great opportunity to try them out.
Okay, well, that was fun.
Yes. So we will be back again really soon.
Yep.
This is our last scheduled live for the week. So we'll probably be back on Monday.
Yeah. And if I get creative tomorrow,
It'll be a surprise.
it'll be a